Hi everyone, this is Christy De La Cruz and this is video 3 of 4 of a series on overcoming perfectionism. So this video is about what people actually care about. So when you're giving a speech, and I just finished a Toastmasters meeting, so we had a speech giver and an evaluator today. People actually care a lot more about themselves than they care about you. And so if you're giving a speech or you're making a video online or you are writing a book or you're writing a blog post, there's a temptation to be really nervous about how people are going to respond and what if it sounds dumb or all this stuff. Most of the time, nothing will happen. You'll hear crickets. Most of the time, people do not care anything about you, which can be discouraging. Or you can just realize that you're going to put a lot of stuff out there that most people won't react to, and that's not about you. That's about a very noisy internet space where there's tons of distractions and people are just trying to keep their heads above water. That's really what it's about. And so it's tempting to really make that mean, you're judging yourself, but really it's not about you at all. And so when I thought about that and when I learned that and when I realized I was writing my blog really because I wanted to record some of the things I was learning. And for me, writing helps me understand things. It helps me organize the world. It helps me consolidate my learning. So I tend to write because it's lessons I want to kind of reteach myself in a way. So when I thought of it that way and I posted my blog daily, I wasn't worried about it because I thought I'm learning from this, I'm growing, I'm recording some of the things I'm learning that I feel are impactful in my own life. And even now I'll go back and I'll read some and I'll be like, oh, yes, I totally needed that lesson today. So just remember that people are more worried about what's going on in their own heads usually than they are about you. And if they're going to criticize you and they have the energy and time to do that, that's great for them. And if it's helpful feedback for you, take it on. And if it's not, just ignore it. Just move on to the next thing. So I hope you'll join me for video 4 in the series where I will talk a little bit about the problem with perfectionism and why you should even care about getting over it.